Good Monday morning, everybody. This is Nate Loves Storm LOL, and I hope you're having an amazing morning this morning. I just woke up, so just bear with me here. Today is August the 18th, 2025, and here's what we have in the tropics this morning. First, we're going to talk about Major Hurricane Erin. Major Hurricane Erin exploded into a Category 5 hurricane on August the 16th, and as of yesterday, it actually was a Category 3 hurricane. It decreased to a Category 3 because it was going through eye wall replacement cycle, a eye wall replacement cycle. So this thing is now a Category 4 hurricane again, and it is now starting to make that little north turn, and I was supposed to continue making that north turn as we go out through the week this week. So it's going to continue making that north turn as we go out through the week. That is Hurricane Erin. Now we have another one back here. This one has a medium percent chance. This one has a 50% chance of tropical development. I believe this one might be our next tropical depression, because the models are saying that this can become a tropical depression, and possibly this can become a hurricane. But the models has changed on it. Some models are now saying that it can just become a tropical storm. But if we look at the old models, the yesterday's models on the GFS yesterday model said that this thing can become a hurricane. So we have to watch out for this new wave very, very closely. And the peak of hurricane season is almost here, so we're gonna have to go deep down into the tropics with these storms here. There's some more waves coming off Africa right now, and those are tropical waves, but I'm not seeing nothing too concerning with those tropical waves right now. Wanting to look at this map right here. This is the Hurricane Erin wind field map, and I want you to focus your eye over here where we have eastern North Carolina. So the chance has kind of increased for possibly some tropical storm force winds on the coast of the Carolinas. I say the greatest threat for this storm on the coast of the Carolinas is just, I'm talking about very dangerous rip currents, very dangerous wave heights, very dangerous rip currents. We can have very dangerous rip currents on the Carolina coast. So if you live on the Carolina coast, watching this video on the Carolina coast, and if you live by the Atlantic Ocean, right on the Atlantic Ocean, I'll give you some advice to just watch out for these rip currents, because these rip currents can be very terrible. And here's a satellite from Major Hurricane Erin. If you can see, Major Hurricane Erin looks like Major Hurricane Erin did its eye wall replacement cycle yesterday, and it's now a Category 4 hurricane. And I'm going to let you look at this satellite for a while. Just check that satellite out. Very monstrous hurricane. And here's that cone of uncertainty on Major Hurricane Erin. And if you can see, Major Hurricane Erin, it's supposed to stay as a major hurricane in these areas here. Category 4, then downgrade into a Category 3. And then as we keep going up here, we are likely to see a category down to a Category 2 hurricane. Category 2. Yeah, so this is gonna decrease, but when it head close to the Carolina, but then when it comes close to the Carolina coast, it can be a major hurricane in this area, but it can be downgraded to a Category 3 hurricane in this area. But this thing is going to be a big hurricane, and since it's going to be such a big hurricane, I say I live in eastern Carolina too. Still go a little bit more farther west. It can still go out of this cone. It can go anywhere in this cone, okay? But let's just hope for the best that Hurricane Erin, Major Hurricane Erin, get on out of here. I'm trying to go to school. After Major Hurricane Erin, we are not done. We are not done. We're barely done after this storm here. Y'all, it is almost the peak of hurricane season. So basically what that means is tropical activity is going to peak here in the Atlantic, in the Caribbean, and in the Gulf of Mexico. So as we get closer and closer to the peak of hurricane season, I expect the worst of hurricane season. I expect the worst of hurricane season by the peak of hurricane season. So please, everybody, please stay updated this hurricane season and always keep up with the tropics. I think this is all I'm gonna talk about for this video because something just happened out there. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this video, everybody. Have a nice rest of your day. God bless all of you. God bless all of you, and always trust in God throughout your day. And I promise it will work. It will work. And I have faith in you too. God bless y'all for watching this video. Leave a comment down below if you want to. Probably subscribe to help me out with this channel. I want to hit 2 subscribers on this channel. If you can do that, thank you. If you don't, hey, I'm grateful. I'm satisfied. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.